Hi, I'm Kia the Nordic Welshman and this is Buddy, and today we're going to be building a fence for lockdown base camp. Let's get started. So as you can see behind me, I've got a bunch of wood. I got this from under pruning trees around the perimeter of this field. What I want to do, as I said, is turn this into a fence. And the reason why is because over here on the other side of the field we have got a lot of sheep. So basically this field here has been unoccupied by sheep for quite some time, and the grass has been growing up ready for grazing. Now the time has come that we need to transfer the sheep from one field into the other, and that's why we're building this perimeter around base camp so that they can't get in here and start rummaging around and destroying things. But on this one side here we have sort of actual fencing, and that's just to take up the majority of the space. Along here we don't have enough fencing, so what we're going to do is we're going to build it from just wood that I collected from under pruning the trees. So I want to process all of this wood down now, all of these branches, into their raw components, at different size widths. So the thickest for building materials and down to the thinnest for lining in that fence. I'm hoping the fence also will help a little bit with wind noise. In the last video it was pretty windy. Bloody windy, Charlie. Bloody windy. Yeah, so yesterday I spent the day just pruning the trees around here, taking down the lower branches. There's still quite a lot more to do, but I wanted to get started and maybe even have some of the materials I need for my actual shelter itself. What I have set up now is just a tarp, so I'm going to completely change the way that the shelter is set up. I want to make walls around it. I want to add a more permanent roof, so I have a tarp that I'm going to use for that. And I can take away this nice DD tarps, keep it in a good condition, and take it out with me when I'm going more on my wild camping adventures when lockdown is over. And Buddy's helping, of course, as usual. He's going to be snapping off little pieces and chewing them up, but he loves it, so you know, you got to let him try. Here, but Okay, so I've got quite a lot of the wood now broken down. There's still a lot more to go, so I'm going to continue. But Lisa's joined me here, my partner. We thought that the fencing here is really ugly, and what we're trying to create is a nice natural feeling spot, a place where we can come and relax while we have to wait for the finished border to open again. So Lisa's gonna start by taking all of these cuttings and putting them into the fence line, and hopefully at the end we won't even be able to see the fence, or we'll camouflage it a little bit anyway. Hey buddy. And Buddy's having fun running around and doing his thing. Yeah. So, time to soldier on. So I'm almost done now. I just have these last bigger branches to go, and then I have all of the wood I need, hopefully, to take care of this fence. Yeah, let's finish this off. A firewood like this I'm putting in a separate pile, which is nice for when I want to make a brew. So just organizing everything. So that's pretty much all the wood processed now. I have all of the wood here that I can't really use for building, but it's going to be good for fencing. I have much longer pieces up over here, very thick pieces of wood. I think I'm going to mostly use those for shelter building. I have my sticks down here, and this is going to be mostly used for things like fence posts, I think. And then I have some sort of miscellaneous pieces over here, quite thick, but not straight, not long enough to build with. So yeah, I'm quite happy. I also have a nice big chunk of firewood, so things are looking good. Now Lisa's going to carry on filling in the fence line, and I'm going to get started making some of our posts. The idea is to, when I'm cutting them to length, to cut the spike into it already where I can. And that saves me 2 jobs in one. To stop the wood from spraying when you're hammering it in, it's good to take the corners off the wood here. Well, that will help to keep its shape when you're banging it in the ground. That's the first pole. It's a bit short, so I'm going to make the others a bit longer and use these in strategic places. Good boy. How are you supposed to get anything done around here? Yeah. Good boy. Alright. Alright. Buddy, bring it here. Bring it here. Come on then. I'll throw it for you if you bring it here. No? Must have drunk about 4 litres of water already today. Sweating. It's been a hot day, but a good day. Mostly it's been very relaxing. Bit of hard work makes you feel good. Move your body around. Be outside. So now I've got to take these posts, and I think starting from about here and following this line down here. I'm gonna put them like this. So one like this and one like this. And then in between here is where I'm gonna stuff down these twigs, basically. For now the firewood has to move over here. Now it's time to fill everything in, and we got ourselves a fence. Easy as that. So Lisa's gonna take Buddy back now and give him some food. I'm just gonna sit here with you guys and finish off this little bit, and then we're done for the day.
Okay, let's go, bud.
Bye bye, Buddy. I've got a little bit of nylon cord, and now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sandwich the bundle together with the two sticks opposite each other. I'm gonna lash those two sticks together, and that should tighten everything up. This is nylon cord, so it melts, and instead of cutting it and then burning it, I just burn it straight away, and that keeps the ends from fraying and just more efficient. So hopefully we've done enough to keep those guys out. Do you want to see it? So that was building a bushcraft fence, and I'll see you in the next one.